Shalom, air signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for your next 24 hours. If you're returning back and you're upright, I bless you all. Thank you all so much for being that way in our earth realm and fighting a good fight of faith against wicked demonic things. If you are new, I'm a spiritual channel, not a religious channel. And I just go after wicked energy by way of the word of the Most High God. I can speak no more, no less than what Yhvh'S Elohim brings out here. He's the great and terrible. He's the way maker. Nothing gets past his eyes. If you don't fear him, wow, you're bold. But not really, you're actually stupid. And that is the truth. I beg you to stop being crazy in the earth, because the Most High is doing great separation in the earth with people. And why would you want to die at the end of your cricket? God give you a chance. He'll give you a space. And then once he gives you a space to make it right with him and you don't do it, he shuts that door. It's never opening for you, ever. Ever. And I've seen some energies today that some people are not going forward in some stuff. People know some truth about some nonsense that's going on. And things can't last forever. And so, you know, the wicked are being taken care of. It's the day of their destruction. And so I don't know what you're in and how deep it is, but maybe you're feeling regret. It's time to do something about that regret. It's time to beg for the Most High to give you mercy and follow his ways. And if you can't do it, you're prideful and you're actually going to die. You really are. I love people enough to tell them the truth. I don't sugarcoat it here, because it's a specific work that we do here. Some people are around some real wicked people, and they need people standing in the gap for them, and I'm willing to be a voice for them and ask at the hand of the Most High and allow him to reveal what people need to know in a situation so that they can live and not die. And the Most High wants people to live and not die. We got people outright like death, and no, you like it so much, the Most High going to kill you. It really, really is. He's really going to kill you. He wants me to take both those. I guess we will. All right, folks. Let's get in here and see what's going on with you all. Yhvh'S, I just appreciate you so very much. Just come on in here and just begin to speak to this energy, what they need to know. You have to use your wisdom. There's also a rigid energy out here. You could be an older person. Something with your grandparent could be here. But it is about using your wisdom here. We also have a little sweetheart. And if this upright, then this is any feminine in your life that is special to you. Okay? And so whether they be upright or not, I don't know. But it definitely is a feminine energy. Anyone who is special to you. Okay? We also have the real strong feminine energy is coming out here. Secrets could be around this. This is also in this deck of love and romance. If it's upright, then that's beautiful. Congratulations if you found somebody who's beautiful to you and truthful. The moon can be secrets, and it can be fear. Somebody could have somebody around, somebody special that you might have some concern, or they may be in fear of something that's going on. If there's deception around something, and there is, because the moon could take you back to deception, because you can't see everything in the nighttime. So it could be going on in the nighttime the next 24 hours of this video as well. It's about using your intuition. It's about laying down, hunting, chasing things in ambush, and the negative of it in the Hebraic language. And it's upright, righteous, and humble in the upright of it. Also, something seasonal is here, something around the new moon or the full moon or something like that could be happening or did happen with a change in something. So you got the moon, take you back to your mother energy. Somebody is seared here. Okay, given that, well, I've seen the Fool and the Fire reading. The Sun right now is in fire sign. So maybe you are ironing something or trying to iron something out, but there's something secretive here. Then this energy goes back to some people are just seared in their spirit, and the Most High is trying to warn somebody. Somebody is trying to come back around. Something around something pink, or it's a very big feminine energy here. Real big feminine energy. If there's a baby, then there is a baby. The Empress was just in the Earth reading. Something's touchy here with an egg. And for some people, you're dealing with the crazy, and you need to be careful, because if they crack, something is going to ooze out of the person, okay? Because you are dealing with somebody, or you're dealing with somebody who's seared. I don't know. Somebody had a big in the earth reading, and anyway, if there's a pregnancy situation, then it's emotional. Something very delicate out here with you all. And then there's the baby there. So, and it is also showing a little girl. Okay, so it's a feminine energy, real strong. You all to speak on. May need to talk to your kids as well. Something, I mean, if there's danger and there's secrets there, then there is. Interesting that the number 18 appears here, and the 18th higher arcana is the moon. Strong feminine energy out here. Strong feminine energy out here. We have the Strength card. We have the Seven of Cups coming out. There's consequences on some choices for some people, especially if they think they're going to come back and do something out here. The Wheel, yeah, great big consequences to something out here. And the Two of Swords, the Justice, the Truth, and the 10 Pentacles is coming out here. Somebody in the earth reading, is trying to come back around, use somebody for their money, or somebody's being warned about that stuff. There's something perverted out here when you get the when you get a veil. You can't see everything, like the moon at night. Something could be going on very perverted around your children. It's also a children card. Somebody's bitter. I guess they are. Somebody deal with the Fool somewhere, folks. Hold on just a second here. The Empress wants to jump out. Talk about a feminine energy. Really, really strong here in this reading. That's incredible. And the word belly is here. That is incredible, Yhvh'S. In the Hebrew language, there's a word out here that goes to belly, and the great big belly is showing up. That's incredible, Yhvh'S. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hold on, let me just sit here for a second. Older person is here. Somebody could be older in age around some pregnancy situation, or if there's something about, your grandparent is here, or maybe raising a child, or something like that. There's some type of creative stuff here when the Seven of Cups comes out, but that's a consequence to something there with that energy. There's some type of uniting, or to unite with somebody or something special. I mean, something's here though that's perverted, or somebody acts like they don't know something when the Two of Swords comes out, or they act like they don't have to make no decisions. Are they pretending about something? Somebody does know something that is secret out here, folks. They do. Show me that Two of Swords for the air. The Three of Cups in the reverse. That's a relationship problem. There is some type of relationship problem. You got the Iron here. Somebody's seared somewhere, folks, where your kid is. There's strife out here. Or something's happened because of a baby situation. But the Three of Cups in the reverse is a relationship problem somewhere, and it's also because we got rigidness out here as well, and we got bitterness here. And it's also gossipy energy. And somebody acting like they don't know something about some gossipy thing, and they do know. They do know. Somebody's husband's here when you get the 9th house as well. Somebody got pregnant with somebody's husband, or they're married to him too, because there was some type of a bigamous there. Then something's out here. Somebody could be fixing to have a baby girl as well in the next 24 hours. There's timing to something here. Somebody public is here, because I had the star come out yesterday, and I also had the rigid star come out, and one of the combinations of the word and the earth reading made the word star, and something about somebody being back was there. It was really profound how the Messiah was bringing some stuff out. And so those of you who have somebody you're dealing with that's coming back around, you really need to tap into your intuition, because there's a relationship problem, and there's something perverted out here attached to something's happened. The truth is out here, and if the scales are uneven, it's abomination out here around something. Oh, I forgot to take y'all's rune, and I wanted to start the reading with that, so let me just stop real quick. Y'all got two that came up. You have the letter O and the letter Y. Yo. Somebody may say yo. This is a radical change in something. This is some type of, somebody going to get a victory out here. And it shows right here. There's a divine time, and it's got some type of a victory. Now this Six of Wands was crossing in the fire reading. And some people are winners and losers to something's going on, I guess. I mean, somebody's seared out here. That person's never going to win anything or try to get away with anything. As most I said, somebody is not going to go forward with, somebody's crazy somewhere. Somebody's a crazy somewhere, folks. And this is like a maximum protection to something. And for some people, there needs to be a maximum protection. The will is about protection. And there's somebody public that is out here attached to something. That's also public type of energy here. And somebody's going to get a victory, and God's going to do it, because his arm is out here with the yod. There's a travel energy that's been real strong coming out on the channel lately as well. And there's money around some stuff. And some people have been using people for their money and thinking that that's okay, and blocking people and putting them out. And then they thinking, hey, look at, no. There's a large sum of money here with the Ten of Pentacles. And we sick and tired of that stuff. No, I don't think so. There's consequences on you for that stuff. So the Y and the O, you may have a Y or an O in your name. I don't know. If whatever. Take it as it applies. A Y is here as well. We also have the CH and the G, and the pictograph looks like an L, and the C and the K is here as well in this reading. There's the player right there. Somebody is a little player in the next 24 hours for whoever energies I'm picking up on. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. The person really needs to be dealt with. And there is big time protection around somebody. Either you are protecting somebody, or you need protection, or you're the kook, and somebody's going to protect from the kook, whoever the kook is. Okay, the person's a nutcase. Any person that thinks that they can sit here and play somebody is crazy. Give us some words. And it's a big feminine energy around it. So it's either your kid could be playing somebody, or somebody's playing your kid, or you're the player. Like I said, I don't know, but there's a great big feminine energy around something going on. Now, in the fire reading, we had a real strong masculine. Y'all's energy was there. It was the King of Swords. And he would represent the negative of his energy, somebody seared, which would go to that iron energy. But the Most High brought out in the earth reading, the sword was there, and he's gonna split somebody right in two, in their spirit, and their soul is fixing to be seared because of their perverseness that they do, and they ain't going forward in something out here. It's a consequence. They fixing to get a whirlwind on something, folks. Or you are. Somebody is trying to clutch and pursue and to cling to somebody. Yes, there's attacking energy. It's a perverseness out here. There's a group that's crazy out here. For some people, it could be a group, because the Seven of Wands showed itself there, and that shows a bunch of people. It says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Elohim. Not people trying to do some perverseness out here and pretending and all that kind of nonsense. Secrets being revealed. Well, the Ace of Swords came out in the reverse, which in this deck, if it's upright, the sword's down, which would be secret. It came up, and there's secrets revealed. God's doing it. A violent flash change, yes, and it is a violent flash change. It's a violent flash change even on my technology, because I know I'm dealing with IT workers involved in this stuff. I come to this reading, it's changed now. I can tell when people are on my device. Y'all are not going for something. You talk about a radical change just came out. Something fixing to happen. These crazies. God's fixing to do something. The wringing of the neck was also okay. This third reading today that this has come out, and it just came out again. The earth reading now it is here. So whatever your connection with earth and air, somebody's a murderer. Somebody's a murderer, or they try to come back around to do that nonsense, or that already happened. They're pretending like they don't know something they do, and that something perverted is out here attached to it. There's a bunch of money was here, fortune here, 10 pentacles here. Somebody's a crazy. They're just a player. They're just a player. A cook is here. Okay, well, I had a waiter that came out in the fire reading. Yhvh'S says to call out upon him in the day of trouble, and he will deliver thee, and you will glorify him. Okay, well, somebody is in danger somewhere. Some type of a delight and favor energy. Well, the Most High going to give some favor somewhere, folks, against some freak that is a freak. Care how cute somebody looks. Somebody's a freaking nutcase fixing to crack freak. Prostitution involved. Okay, well, somebody's a whore. It's right here. Or maybe they're a male whore. I don't know. The word sweep and broom and a cleaner is out here for a clue. Seeing and perceiving things in this physical realm, shooting light right through the darkness. And people better get the Holy Spirit on the inside of them. This is an evil day that we live in, folks. Somebody says, I'm wishing that you would approach me to talk. Well, for some of you all, if there's a third party and you do have somebody special and the third party's a crazy around it, you just have to use your intuition. May God be with you. He said to call out upon him and you shall be saved. Okay? Somebody in the fire reading was told to stay away from somebody, and nobody has a right. I mean, if you're telling somebody you better stay away for upright purposes because somebody's harassing somebody, then fine, but it's more so somebody is jealous somewhere. Somebody's crazy somewhere, and they've told somebody to stay away, or people's family to stay away, and we just ain't gonna, you ain't nobody's boss. You just don't get to say that to nobody. Don't know who you people think you are. Time for people to get up and tell these freaks to go away. You're monsters, and it's time for you to die. Because God's going to destroy you. Because he said so yesterday. He said that the angels were going to rejoice when these people were destroyed. Because they were only made for the day of destruction. They don't give a rip about God. There is a truthful friend attached to something. And then the word unity is out here. So it was already coming out. I think it was this. Yeah, unite and unity. And that stuff was just coming out. So anyway, folks. It's really, really big energy in the next 24 hours. If you know to do something that's right, and you know somebody's using somebody and trying to block them and trying to do something perverted, and you're just sitting there because you don't want to get involved, you're already involved. God's allowing you to see something because you're also being tested in a matter. Some people are around some real freaks, and people need to get up and do what's right and unite together to get some freaks out of the way and to block freaks. It's unethical. Anyway, shalom.